I wish I knew that the money would come with a lot of them. I knew a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some. Finding myself in this moment of life. I sit in my room and stare at this Glock. A nigga like me always keep to himself, but even success will bring you the odds. Some think about days that I wanted a lot. I know some niggas that wanted it too, but how do you move when you just a target for niggas who really just wanna be you? I broke all the rules to get what I got. Never been one to get caught in the ropes. I'm carrying myself like a thug as I'm not, but I'm with the shit if you wanted to smoke. I know there's some niggas that hate me that I never met, but I guess just part of the joke. I got some family and homies that got it forever, cause I don't be talking to ghosts, no. They told me keep all my enemies close. Fuck all that shit cause we'll never be close. I keep it loaded in every clip and check out a laser in every scope. I don't need plotting wherever we go. I open this book up and read every scroll. It told me if niggas ain't with me, I know they against me. The chapter will never be closed.
If you're not my friend, you're my enemy. Choose your side, there's no in between.
And I wish you knew that the money would come with a lot of the. And I know a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some.
Pass my heat is freezing, scrap, let's hope the police don't freeze me. Silly little hoes on recess, all of their hearts get torn to pieces. I'm a demon and a demon, creeping, trying to put a nigga in semen. I'ma get even, Steven, spoiler, so she'll suck my cheek. But bitch, don't lie to me, don't let a nigga in my property. I be in your raw, I be in that pussy, that's my pottery. I turn car to be the cardiac, for real, like heart attack. These expensive, these are farther, ass like where the party at. I fuck ain't called a vet, I'm wrong for that, sometimes I can get real greedy. I turn out a call to sack, then I call the hat, no regard for human beings. I turned the bands to M's, I still ain't spend my first advance with it.
I just can't believe you love me, it's so loving me. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my king, girl. And you got me wanting you. Oh, honey. Oh, sugar, sugar.
Steve from Machete Squad. Okay.
What's up, guys? Back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? Where'd I even go back to? What's up, Turnip Diva? What's up, Obi-Wan, Louisa? What's up, Daze? How are you? What's up, Movie? Who else did we miss? What up, Sam? I hope you're having a good evening. What's up, Turnip? What's up, Skills? Ethan, I hope you're having a good evening. And what's up, everybody on Rumble? What's up, Patton? What's up, TRD? What's up, British band member? I hope you're having a good evening. What's up, Jace? How are you? We're back here for another episode of Machete Bowl. Tonight we're watching DragonLordFrodo. DragonLordFrodo is confronting his fears on the advice of his therapist against the judge's orders. Well, conflicting judge's orders. He's got several judge's orders telling him what to do, and he doesn't know which one to follow. So he's decided to face his fear and do probably the worst thing possible, and he's gonna rent himself a wood chipper. It's a very, very smart idea. And after that, we have a new guy coming to the scene that was recommended to me. A new guy, Rayan, not Ryan, Rayan. There's an extra A in there. He's a very interesting individual. So we have some videos for him. We're gonna see what we think of this absolute lunatic with a fantastic beard. And that'll be fun. And then if we have some time at the end, we'll do some cooking. But we have some different cooking than usual. If we get to it, you'll see it. But until we get to that, we'll get to what we get to. But anyways, we'll start out with Frodo here, who against court orders has decided to face his fear and buy a wood chipper, guys. So let's or rent a wood chipper, anyways. So let's check in with old Frodo and see what the crazy man is doing.
Basically, what it is we got Ankowiak over here telling me to go to therapy and agree to whatever the therapist says.
That is the because he doesn't want to name the actual judges, so he gives them weird nicknames. That's one of the judges that apparently ordered him to go to therapy and listen to what the therapist says.
The therapist says, continue making videos, continue the medical, do a protest. Oh, by the way, the protest with the wood chipper, you know why he mentioned that? He thought...
Yeah, that was the therapist's idea. I mean, that was 100% definitely the therapist's idea to do a protest with a wood chipper, for sure.
My therapist at Endeavor thought it would have been beneficial.
Yes, Ethan. It is Ethan.
And I forget what he called it.
He forget what he called it. But the therapist thought renting a wood chipper and protesting a business would be very beneficial to this absolute lunatic trying to stay out of jail for stalking and harassing people.
Called it something. But the idea is that I put myself in a situation, you know, like being outside, doing a protest outside a building.
Yeah, putting himself in that position, and outside protesting a building with a wood chipper that he's just really not completely confident in. Just really faces fears about the outside world. This is the therapist's advice.
Where somebody I don't like works. He
Yeah,
said,
pretty much.
you're putting yourself in a situation in which you're facing your fears. You're facing what
Facing your
hurt you in the
fears.
past. And
Facing your fears, what hurt you in the past. So the solution, go rent a wood chipper and stand outside someone's business.
my therapist tried to explain it to me that
Yeah.
it's basically like a test. It's like you can do the protest, and then that would be kind of like treatment for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's exactly what the therapist said. Do the protest instead of doing any kind of treatment, and then we'll just mark that off on your probation and be done with this after you rent a wood chipper and go protest a business. That's definitely 100% what the therapist said.
Because my therapist over at Endeavor was really big on the homework.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
homework.
Yeah,
The homework.
he had me do activities outside of therapy.
I know, that red dot is right on his eye. It's coming in from somewhere in the window, and he's acting like he can't even see it, and it's really distracting. But yeah, he's got a red dot on his face. Clearly, someone across the street hates cans, and yeah.
You know, so what I'm trying to say here is that we got Ankowiak in Lockport telling me to comply with the therapist. We got the therapist telling me to continue to protest, continue the videos, continue.
So you have to follow his logic. For why he's allowed to do it whatever he wants, even though people tell him to stop. A judge, like a year ago, told him to go to the therapist and comply with the therapist. He goes to the therapist. He decides the therapist told him to protest outside of a business, a private business, with a wood chipper. So therefore, even if this other judge tells him to stop bothering people, well, you know, that first judge did tell him to comply with the therapist. So, you know, he's got to rent that old wood chipper. You know how it is. It's just, you know, it's conflicting orders sometimes.
The medical.
Yeah, and that too. And also he has to smoke weed.
Yeah, Judge Trippy, on the other hand, telling me, you can't be doing that shit. Well,
yeah, and again, I've said this before. Usually, when two judges give you conflicting orders, you pay attention to the most recent one. But he's making up insane reasons why he can do whatever he wants because he's an insane person.
the problem is that
Does he have a truck? No, he doesn't have a truck. He has a tricycle. He has a large tricycle, just like Nova has. That kind of tricycle. You know, like a bicycle, but it's like got two wheels, bike-sized wheels in the back, and he rides it around. Like the Wizard of Buffalo.
whose court order do I actually obey at this point? Because
The most recent one, usually.
literally two different court orders contradicting each other. Let me put it this way, okay?
Mandatory.
If I were to
Basically.
ignore Trippy's order and keep obeying Ankowiak's order, which is to comply with whatever the therapist tells me, okay? I would be.
Which again, we've discussed this before. We're almost certain, and he said so almost in words, that the whole comply with what the therapist says means comply and take the medications that the therapist tells you need to take to get your mental health in order. But instead, you're just like, no, I gotta do what the therapist says. That means go renting a wood chipper. Oh shit. We have 50 from Bat Brat. Thank you, Bat Brat. Appreciate you. I haven't seen you around for a while. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your Father's Day. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, Bat Brat. Thank you. Hope you call everyone call your parents, your father on Father's Day. Thank you, Bat Brat. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Held in contempt of court with
contempt
Trippy.
of court.
If I were
Trippy.
to obey Trippy's order, I would be held in contempt of court with Ankowiak, okay?
No, I don't think you would. I don't think you would, because I don't think Aunt Kodiak ordered him to go rent wood chippers and protest out private businesses. But you know, that's fine. He can make up whatever ridiculous reason he wants to do stupid things, because that's what he does.
So I'm like, I'm in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. So I need to talk to my lawyer.
This is what the book Catch-22 was really about. This is what the book Catch-22 was actually about.
And see what we gotta do about this.
Yeah,
Because that's why I keep talking about that guy on social media.
Well, you know,
Because
he's gonna dip it into his Boston fund. You know, how much does a wood chip rental really cost? You're not buying the thing for a day. I don't know, $150. That sounds right. You don't need the biggest one. I mean, how is he gonna move like the biggest, like the industrial size, like garden crew one? He's not gonna be able to. He's got to get one he can move by hand for like a small gardener. It's probably only $150 from Lowe's. It's not like break the bank, clearly.
I have no idea who the hell court order I'm supposed to follow right now. I'm literally like confused as hell right now. Okay.
He's confused. He's always confused about all these conflicting court orders. Should he go rent the wood chipper? Should he not? The therapist told him to rent a wood chipper. The other judge told him not to. I mean, what do you do? What do you do in this crazy situation?
Okay? And I don't want anybody else but the judge telling me that, you know, telling me like, whoa, when they say comply with therapy, what they really mean, no, we're not playing that game, okay? Because you got my mom over there like, well, when they say comply with therapy, that doesn't mean that you comply with everything he says. That just means medication.
Now that is pretty much what it means. It does mean take the medication he tells you to. If you decide he wants you to rent a wood chipper, you probably just don't do that. But sure, you know, it's a ridiculous human being.
No, it doesn't. Would you? No, that's the fantasy of my mother. That's the fantasy. Oh, you gotta comply with everything. That means medication. Yeah, it does mean medication. It also means everything that my therapist says is basically a court order.
There you go. Everything. I mean, it's a court order. He has to go rent that wood chipper, and he has to go protest outside of business. It's not a question. It is a court order. Everything the therapist says, no matter how ridiculous.
But you know how some people say like when his mouth is moving, he's lying. When my therapist's mouth is moving, he's doing court orders.
Wow, you think his therapist knows he's doing that? You think the therapist knows he's doing that? By the way, is he even seeing a therapist? Remember, he was looking for a therapist for the new court date. Is he still seeing the old therapist? Or was this a therapist he saw a year and a half ago that made an offhanded comment that he's still holding tightly to try to say, well, I gotta do whatever I want because a therapist a year and a half ago made an offhanded comment, and that's now a court order for the rest of my life.
Okay?
Yeah, what if?
So here's the deal. Okay? You want me to obey Trippy's order? I'll do
Why
it.
the wood chipper?
Okay.
Well, to clearly, it's a metaphor for the chip on his shoulder. It's a metaphor for the chip on his shoulder. You know, that's all it is, really.
Okay? But I need immunity. Okay? I'm gonna talk to my lawyer about this.
There you go. He's gonna get immunity. He's gonna join the prosecution against his therapist or something. He needs immunity.
I'm gonna need some kind of immunity from Ankowiak.
He needs immunity.
Okay? I need it in writing from Judge Trippy saying, saying something to the effect of if Ankowiak, and I'm sure my lawyer knows how to word this, saying that if Ankowiak wants to pursue charges for not complying with her court order, then Trippy gets to take over and say, f*** you, Ankowiak.
Yeah, that's how they word it in the court. They say, fuck you, other judge. I'm the judge now.
We're giving him immunity for this one.
Yeah, we're giving him immunity. We're giving him immunity to do whatever he wants. I'm the judge now, and I give him immunity.
And the lesbians can still have their restraining order.
Oh, thank God. He's allowing the lesbians to still have their restraining order. Thank God for that.
For another year and a half or whatever the it is. It's just that, you know.
Only for another year and a half, those poor lesbians. Only for another year and a half. I hope they can get a new one in a year and a half.
Oh. I no longer have to go to therapy for Ankowiak. I now have to go to therapy for, Buffalo Core and Family Core. But I need something in writing that says I have immunity from the judges in Lockport. Because right now, I can be put behind bars for no matter what.
Yeah, you can be put behind bars because of all the crimes you commit. You can be put behind bars because you're insane and you're a problem for society. But sure, no, because you didn't protest somewhere with a wood chipper, I'm sure, is the number one reason they're looking to do that.
If I don't talk about the situation, I get put behind bars with it in Lockport.
Yeah.
If I do talk about the situation, I get put behind bars with Trippy. So it's like,
and it is a modern day catch-22. It is a modern day catch-22. He's stuck in a situation. He's just damned by the law, by the courts and law enforcement to either protest with a wood chipper or go to jail. I mean, it's just such a terrible situation.
Do I want to do my time in Niagara County again, or do I want to do my time in Buffalo?
Yeah,
that's basically
what it is.
And honestly, the reason I'm choosing Ankowiak's order over Trippy's is simple, because I don't want to be going to Lockport Court and have to deal with that bailiff at Lockport.
He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to follow a single judge's order because he doesn't like the bailiff at that court. That's not going to change your situation. I don't think you get to get out of court cases because you don't like that bailiff, so I'm just going to change jurisdiction.
Oh, yeah, if I have to see that bailiff, I am.
Yeah, that bailiff.
If that bailiff gets on my nerves, I swear to God, I will punch that bailiff in the goddamn face.
Oh, that'll be a real good situation. Yeah, go punch a court officer in the face during a court appearance and see how well that keeps you out of jail. This man is an amazingly smart person.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That bailiff over at Lockport Court. I don't even know his name. I don't even care.
I don't even know his name.
As far as I'm concerned, his name's Bailiff. Okay?
Bailiff asshole. There you go. Bailiff asshole. He got him good. Bailiff asshole.
You know what the security?
I do like a jar of Parmesan cheese has joined the condiments on his table tonight. Just along with the salt, now we have Parmesan cheese right front and center on the coffee table. So that's how you know he's definitely not going to be single for the rest of his life.
I'm coming into Buffalo Court and Family Court. I have to deal with the security guy at Lockport because I have to go to Lockport and it's a road trip, okay? And I'm not allowed to bring any of my belongings with me. That's the rules of Lockport Court, and it's ridiculous. Sucks. Okay?
Oh, that sucks. I always wonder about that because there's a court near me and you can't even bring your phone into. I'm like, how the fuck do you get there if you can't even bring your phone in? How do you get anywhere without a phone? Like, what do you do? I mean, yeah, anyways. Yeah, people like him are just screwed. They have to bike for 17 miles with no technology on them.
And I'm not allowed to have a phone with me in court?
Sucks.
Oh, you. Then I'm just gonna leave. I can't have my backpack in the Lockport Court. I'm gonna leave. You told me to leave, bailiff. You told me to leave. So I left. He didn't want the backpack. Well, guess what? You. I'm on a road trip here.
I'm on a road trip to court, so fuck you, bailiff. If I can't come in, it's your fault. I'm sure that worked out well for him.
Okay, this is like me going back and forth to Cleveland, okay?
Yeah, Cleveland.
So yeah, I'd rather deal with the buffalo. And that's why I'd rather obey Kodiak's order over Trippy's. But you know what? I'm willing to give Trippy a chance if she pulls up, if she gives me immunity.
There you go. He's willing to strike a deal with the judge. Give me immunity and I'll follow your court order. That's an amazing proposition. Just give me immunity and I'll follow your court order.
I cannot. Hey, you don't want to give me immunity? I cannot, in good faith. Obey that.
It's a good faith argument for DragonLordFrodo is very precious.
Court order. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Okay,
no, it's not happening.
I cannot, in good faith, obey that court order the way it is now. Now, if they want to write something up where it's like, hey, we'll give you immunity, you won't be charged with anything, you know, your case in Lockport will be over, okay? Not over, but I don't have to go to therapy on behalf of Lockport Court. I don't have to agree to everything that the therapist says for Lockport Court.
Is he even going to therapy for them anymore? Because he already needs another therapist for the current court date. Does he have to juggle multiple therapists for multiple court jurisdictions? Is that his life, just constant therapy appointments for his various crimes?
Okay. So, we're going to start anew here. Because I already got a new therapist. Okay. When I go to Buffalo Court, City Court, or whatever, I will be, but I don't want the judge or my lawyer saying the name of the place I'm going to. Okay, I don't think the prosecutor.
It really does. People like him and Andy Ditch get to roam around free in Buffalo. Don't you want to pick up and move to Buffalo? It seems like such a nice place.
Should have to know where I'm going to therapy. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if the therapist knows where I'm going to therapy, you know that if the prosecutor knows where I'm going to therapy, and that means the prosecutor is also telling my parents where. Okay, so it's best to just the lawyer and the judge, which isn't. It's not true because I got two. I don't know if anyone realized I got the family code, which is the other judge at city. Anyway. No, I just want some kind of immunity. Alright?
Oh,
immunity, boy. And I won't talk about that guy, okay? But I cannot obey a court order where it's gonna get me in trouble someplace else. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe these judges should actually look into the situation of these people, because I don't know if Trippy when she tells me I can't mention people, well, that goes against the court order of Ancowie, where I have to agree with whatever the therapist tells me. If the therapist tells me I have to do videos talking about it. So I think for real, I think that we need some kind of paperwork done that grants me immunity.
Sorry to go away for a second, my fucking cat. But yeah, I don't know what he was gonna say, but his voice cracked and I thought that was funny.
Do that, and we can forget about Lockport, okay? I mean, I'll still have to. I don't care about the restraining order. Oh, that's another thing too. My mother claims I don't fear the restraining order. And
well, you don't seem to, because you keep making videos trying to harass your parents and your uncle despite being told to very clearly stop making videos about your parents and your uncle because you're currently facing a court date for harassing and stalking them. And you continue to. You made a video a couple days ago giving out their address. And you wonder why they think you don't care about the restraining order.
I think that's kind of a weird thing. No, because what am I supposed to fear here? Oh, am I supposed to?
You're supposed to fear going jail. You're supposed to fear going to jail. You're supposed to do what a restraining order says, because if you don't, you go to jail. But sure, why not?
Supposed to fear communicating with people via email. Am I supposed to fear that? Of course not. And notice how...
No, people are afraid of you communicating with them, and you harassing them, and you being a pain in the ass over email and videos.
The only thing that I'm blatantly disobeying is the thing about not mentioning anybody. Okay? Like,
well, that is part of the restraining order. And you just said, and this is probably going to be played in court, of you admitting that you're blatantly, willingly, wantonly ignoring that part of the restraining order because you don't feel like complying with it, which is definitely not going to help you in court now that you just said that in video.
Like, I don't even care about Benderson and contacting them, because the way I see that,
wow,
the
he's
way
really
I
smart.
see that,
He's really smart, isn't he?
Randy Benderson already. So at the end of the day, like, I don't need to keep contact, okay? He already understands. Okay, he already understands. You know, I've already gotten emails from Randy Benderson saying that he will take care of it, which, whatever the that means.
Yeah,
you know.
He's really smart.
Remember that guy said he would take care of barf? It's because I have no... I have no qualms about taking it on. I really don't.
Yeah, no qualms about taking on Benderson Corporation. Definitely this man who barely has enough money to stay in Boston for a few days. He's gonna take on a giant corporation because he doesn't like someone who works there.
I really don't, because they're gonna
take them on.
hire people like that. Then
exactly.
I really don't care about their reputation. Should have thought about that when you should have thought about that before you hired child molesters.
Just out of the blue, out of nowhere. That's right, Benderson. If you didn't want DragonLordFrodo to protest you and ruin your company, well, you should have thought of that guy. It's your fault, Benderson. This is all your fault.
This thing is sick that I'm being dragged back and forth to court.
Yeah, he's being dragged into this.
Because I'm speaking out about...
Because he's speaking out.
My sexual abuser.
Yeah, poor guy.
The whole thing just... And you know what? That thing that says there's something on that paper. I think Gabby wrote that. I think she said some bullshit about respondent hasn't provided a court order from Lockport Court. No, I'm not gonna provide that. Okay?
But that's his whole point, is that the court ordered him to do something in Lockport, and that he has to do it, and that's why he can't comply with his judge's orders. And all they're saying is, okay, show that court order. And he's, no! I'm not gonna show that court order. Just believe me, so hopefully I can get out of this entire thing.
Why should I think what they're trying to do?
There you go.
I think this whole thing, to be honest, is...
Oh man, that was just amazing. That was actually just amazing. That's wow. Just that's how he's actually trying to get out of his. That's his real plan, to get out of his court sentence. He's hoping the judge, Mrs. Whatever Judge, will be swayed by this, like, oh man, I can't send this Adonis to jail. My God.
I think it's a way to use me to get to my therapist.
Yeah,
that's right. I think that this whole thing is their way of dragging me to court, making me defend myself, and then having me bring in my lawyer, not my lawyer, my therapist, sorry, to testify on my behalf, so that they can get their information, they can get my therapist's information, they can see what he looks like, they now have his full name and all this other shit. which they can now go after him.
And it is an amazingly dastardly plan, and also somewhat ironic, I think, that he believes that his parents will use the court case against him for stalking them. Somehow they're gonna use that to stalk him. Think about that logic. They took him to court because he was stalking them, and they're gonna use the information they get from that court date to turn around and stalk him. It's entirely possible. He could come from insane people. It's entirely possible. But the irony is funny there, and yeah.
Okay? It's all to shut me and my therapist and
Mama Scrunch is a lunatic. I mean, what do you think? The apple falls far from the tree, and he had like college professors as parents, and somehow he acts like this. No, his parents are insane too. But it's still funny. It's still funny.
Never up. Okay? Everything that I am talking about and everything that I am saying here, this came from my therapist. The wood chipper thing, I didn't even bring that up.
He didn't bring that up. That was the therapist's idea. And he's really, really concerned with getting that wood chipper. He really wants to get that wood chipper. It's the highlight of his life, and it was the therapist's idea for sure, guys.
He brought that up.
Yeah, he brought
that up. And I said, a wood chipper? Like, that's a little extreme, don't you think?
The therapist brought that up. I was like, wood chipper, that's kind of extreme. But the therapist's like, no, do it.
He's like, well, not really. I mean,
not really.
Protest about Donald Trump all the time. And
people do this all the time. It's not really that crazy. It happens all the time. And they have guillotines. This is normal political discourse in America. Get a wood chipper, clearly.
Guillotines at the protest. People do protests all the time.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, what do you call it? Not giving raises and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, going on strike.
Yeah, I protested last time. My boss wouldn't give me a raise. Went to the Home Depot. I rented a wood chipper. I rolled out in front of the building. I was like, "You're gonna give me that fucking raise, if you know what I mean."
And you ever see people go on strike and they have the big inflatable rat?
Yeah. You ever go on strike and you get a big inflatable rat? I do that like every Sunday, really. Every Sunday, usually.
Oh, you never saw that? Well, a lot of times at some of these strike protests, when
was the last time you saw a strike protest? No one goes on strike anymore. Unions are done. No one goes on strike.
They go with the people on strike and they be like, we want a raise.
Yeah,
and they have a inflatable rat on front.
Yeah, you get the
so I see the wood chipper thing is nothing more. You have, I see the wood chipper thing as no different.
No different. It's the exact same thing.
Than a Christian event having a cross, because
there you go. It's the exact same thing. Christians having a cross. It's the same thing as DragonLordFrodo and the wood chipper. You know, in 1,000 years, people are walking around with little gold necklaces of a little nebbish man and a wood chipper hanging around their neck, and they're gonna be like, "This is my faith, guys. This is my faith, and it's very important to me."
Because in my opinion. Okay, and I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I think...
He's not a Jehovah's Witness, somehow that's important.
What the Jehovah's Witnesses say about this, I think the cross is a torture device. Plain and simple.
Well, I mean, that's pretty... Yeah, it's an execution device made up by the Romans. That's very astute. Frodo.
It is an execution device, okay?
That's true.
Do you think if Jesus came back... That's probably why Jesus hasn't came back yet. See?
Yeah, probably. He's really fucking bummed about that. He's like, man, that's the last thing I want to see everywhere. Literally fucking everywhere. He's right, you know. The last fucking thing Jesus wants to see.
Everybody wear crosses. You think JFK? What do you think JFK would say if somebody brought him back?
Oh God, please don't say Please don't say what I think he's about to say. I really hope he doesn't say what I think he's about to say. If I were just walking around with sniper rifles, JFK would be like, come on, guys. Been doing my head in here.
and somebody's wearing like a sniper rifle.
He did say it. Sniper rifle pendant.
Saying, hey, JFK shakes it. Do you think he really wants to see that shit?
No, probably not. No, probably not. I don't think he would enjoy that one bit.
Hell no. So I don't think Jesus wants to come back and see another cross, okay?
No, you're right. You're right. And so therefore, somehow this plays back into DragonLordFrodo and the wood chipper. We're so fucking far off topic. We're so far off the point, but whatever. Somehow this is all relevant.
By the way, if Jesus was the Lamb of God, does that mean Mary had a little? I want immunity for.
Okay, all right. We're done. We're gonna leave him right the fuck there with that stupid fucking joke. Does that mean Mary had a little? Get out of here, Frodo! Fucking dickhead. All right, let's move on to Rayan. So this got recommended to me yesterday. He's an interesting man. He's an interesting man with a fabulous beard and some interesting ideas. He's got some interesting ideas about life and living and all that stuff. So we're just gonna go in blind. We're let's listen to Rayan's thoughts on the universe, guys. Listen to Rayan's thoughts on the universe.
Hi, this is the second time I'm this video about Elon. Let's hope it actually works this time. Elon Musk is a monster, and I'll prove it with these dreams I've had. I had a dream where Elon Musk had servitors, literal servitors, like people with fucking computer brains. I also had in this dream these fighting robots show up. He has all these autonomous fighting robots he's working on. I bet those are going to be for the benefit of the world, right? Then I had this dream where Elon Musk used his space laser.
He takes his dreams pretty seriously. What can you say? He's a dreamer. He takes his dreams pretty seriously.
To attack the planets, our planet that we live on and are sustained by. It attacked the Merkaba as the economy was crashing. I'm sure that was for a good reason, right? Probably not. Then I had this other dream where I was, I guess trapped.
Hold on, that was the greatest look I've ever seen in my life. Then
I had this other dream where I was, I guess, trapped in one of his underground bases where he tortures people in little video games where he can put monsters in with them, right? And we were all in this movie theater, and there are all these people, and he said, if you eat the shoe, or if you eat your shoe or something, you will claim the soul of the person sitting next to you. And I was like, whoa, that's really fucked up. And then he spawned this like skeleton entity with a scythe, and we had to go and like get to this place and read this thing before the thing killed you. It was really fucked up. So I wonder what they're really doing underground in those bases.
Yeah, what are they?
Then I had this other dream where
another dream. I mean, really, his dreams are prophetic if you had to guess.
Elon had thing in my brain, and he was like torturing me and making me do all these things for him.
Interesting.
Like a scumbag.
Like
Like an absolute monster.
So therefore, apparently, I guess Elon Musk is a monster because this man keeps having vivid dreams. Let's see what else he's got for us. To the people of Ireland, to the people of Ireland and England. Oh, that's it. The people of Ireland and England. Wait. I want to check this out too. I have to check this out too. I gotta open that up because I saw this and you have to see this part too. Let me just pull that up really quick. Okay, let's check it out.
Listen up, Brits and Irish.
Brits
You
and Irish.
better start, or they're gonna.
What about the Scottish? What about the Scottish? No one cares about the Scottish. Well, it's a natural opinion, I guess.
Don't let them do it to you.
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 Your leaders let you down.
Your leaders are letting you down. And
They're
the
not
Welsh.
for
Yeah,
you.
the Welsh. Think about the Welsh too, guys.
I'm watching. I see what's going on. I don't
He
like
sees
it.
He doesn't like it.
I see what they do to you. It's not
He's
nice. And they're
It's not nice. All right, let's jump over real quick. Because I thought I'd share his artwork, which is on sale for eBay if you'd like to get some. For some reasonable prices, guys. For some reasonable prices for what looks like it was made by a 14-year-old who just started smoking weed. And for only $5,500, one of these can be yours. $5,500. Oh, this one's a cheap one for only $639. Let's click into that, see what this looks like, guys. Why is my screen not updating? Hold on. Oh, it opened in a new tab. Whisper. Acrylic abstract painting on Canson board. Yes, that looks like it's worth $639. Definitely 100%. I'd pay that 10 times over. For only $444, you can get this amazing work of art. It's amazing. Oh, look at this one's cheap too. This one's cheap. Oh, these are also cheap. Or if you really feel like splurging, you're deciding between a Honda Civic or like the weirdest fucking goose you've ever seen playing a trumpet, you can buy this for $20,000 at $20,000 for yours. You can own this and you can hang it in your living room. And when people ask you what the fuck's with that weird duck playing a trumpet, you go, oh, you bought a car. I bought me this duck trumpet duck. Loosey Goosey. Sorry, it's titled Loosey Goosey. My mistake. It's called Loosey Goosey. Only $960 a month with Klarna. Wait, hold on. Two from Aurora. It's no Cobe stick. No, it's no Cobe stick, but it's still a fine work of art. Let me do some quick math. Hold on, calculator. Quick math. So $20,000, and that is what $960 a month on Klarna divided by $960 a month. Well, that is just 21 easy payments. 21 easy payments that it can be yours in just under 2 years. In just under 2 years, for $1,000 a month, you can have this duck playing a trumpet. Think about it. You can finance it. It's a win-win situation. The duck can be yours, guys. The duck can be yours. Or best offer. Well, he's going to get an offer over $20,000. But yes, anyways, it's back to the man himself. Wizard tells you a secret. Oh, that's exactly the type of video I thought I would come from this man. That's exactly the type of video I was hoping you'd come out with. Let's hear what the wizard's secret for us is. What's the secret? But what's the secret? Okay, look, he's still talking eventually here. He's an old man. He doesn't know how the taping works. No, he's not gonna talk. Is he gonna talk? Is that just him breathing? That just looks like him breathing. Wait.
You are good enough.
That was it! Fucking 35 seconds of him fucking with his camera to just say, "You're good enough," and then just oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. He's an amazing human being. Amazing human being. An alien tells you not to put up with the fear. Wait, hold on. With the fear virus. An alien tells you not to put up with the fear virus.
So, this new Ebola shit that they're trying to do, these people need to be put in prison.
Yeah.
You can't let them do this again. Are you
I can't let them
insane?
do this again. You're insane?
You
Are
can't
you
let them
insane?
do that. Don't let them do it to you again, guys.
Yeah.
Especially not the kids.
Yeah, especially not the kids.
Those poor
Not the
Africans,
kids.
dude.
Oh, those poor African kids.
They knew what was up the first time.
Yeah.
They've known.
They've known.
These things are not good for you. They're not safe.
No, they're
Not
not
at
good
all.
For you.
It's been
Ebola's not
proven,
good
too.
For you.
It's in Congress. These people are sick. And they're trying to infect you with their fear virus.
The fear virus. All right, what else does he gotta say for us? I'm enjoying this man's words of wisdom. Turn yourself in. It's over.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yes, the mighty have fallen.
My father, who worked for General Dynamics for, I don't know, 30 plus years or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Real company man.
Yeah.
Real go-getter.
Yeah, General
Working
Dynamics.
hard.
General Dynamics is a huge defense corporation. This man's tied up in defense corporations. He's a government plant. I knew it.
Hard. Hardly working. I don't know.
Yeah.
Works from home. Ever since the COVID. Now he's all of a sudden gotta go in. He's got no option. After, well, the last video. Or the one before. I can't remember. I don't know. Listen.
All right. He's not going anywhere. I'm getting a little tired. Let's jump over to this other cooking that I wanted to show. It is not Jack or Kay or Andy. It is something new that I found, and I thought maybe it'd be interesting, maybe it wouldn't. But we're gonna find out together. We're all gonna find out together whether hobo survival cooking is interesting. Now, the specific one. This specifically, and I didn't even watch it yet because I wanted to see what the fuck. He's gonna cook mozzarella sticks on a stick over a fire. I just had to see how that was possibly gonna work. And I feel like some of you are probably like, oh, I want to see what the fuck's gonna happen there too. So let's see you making mozzarella sticks on the stick over a fire.
Well, hello folks, so we're going to be doing something I saw on video that I thought was unusual. As they took some of these mozzarella sticks. Now these are from the dollar store. Farm Rich breaded mozzarella sticks. I think theirs was a bit longer. I got 60 bad boys on a plate. Mine are a bit smaller. We're also going to be having this Johnsonville, not trying to pronounce, Andeville smoked sausage.
And Dewey.
I forget where there is, and yes, this one out here. So I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
is it that low? I tried to turn it up. I tried to turn it up, but I don't think my thing that increases the volume actually works with StreamYard. I think it increases it for me, but not for you. I don't know.
guys.
Anyways.
Alright, we got the fire going. We're going to do these mozzarella sticks first. I might have a problem with that one. Let's eat that one.
Yeah, I know, but I have a plugin. I have a plugin that increases the volume, just so you can hear it better.
Probably better than hot. Ain't bad though. I got them on this stick right here, just like that.
Yeah.
Has
That's how you know it's good cooking. You cook it in a fire out of a dirty tire rim. I mean, this is how you know. This is how real men cook.
The sixth one was starting to fall, so.
Yeah. Let's see how to cook a mozzarella stick on a stick.
And smoke it.
Yeah. There you go. Just hold it on the stick. There you go.
Kind of just warm it.
There you go. There you go. Just warm it. They're not even gonna be melted. Just warm, frozen mozzarella sticks. They're gonna be soft and greasy and disgusting. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh.
Is he gonna just show up doing it the whole time, just sitting there with a stick over the fire? Well, that might be why he's not really doing that great in the views department. He hasn't learned the beauty of jump cuts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, spit them. Spit them so they cook evenly. Yeah, s'mores Danish. His hand's already tired. He really wanted to try this.
Wet, so it's really not flaming up, which is fine. Don't need flames to cook with. Got plenty of heat coming off it.
Oh my god. This looks like a terrible idea already. They're already burning on one side. He has to move, he's getting burned by the fucking smoke. He doesn't have any idea what he has no idea what he's doing. He's just trying shit. This is how real men live their life. They just try random shit.
Gonna be the hard one to cook. It's alright.
Yeah, it keeps twisting around.
My live stick, I'm working with what I found.
You would think if he was a hobo, he would at least know to use like a forked stick so the things don't turn every time he spins the stick. But you know, he's not the best hobo either. Yeah, it's probably next to the train tracks. There you go. Cooking mozzarella sticks on a stick over a fire. Isn't the way the cavemen used to do it?
Brown, I'd be happy.
Yeah, you'd be lucky if you get to be brown.
Smoking heat. That being humid out here.
Yeah. This is just sad. This is really kind of sad. Yeah, get those mozzarella sticks back over the fire.
Because every time I mess around, I get more heat where I'm at.
Yeah, isn't that how that works? Yeah. Holding mozzarella sticks over a fire. Like our ancestors used to do. This is how the cavemen used to feed themselves. They had to stick their mozzarella sticks on a stick over a fire in a dirty wheel rim. This is how we used to do it, guys.
Usually the front ones usually want to cook faster.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. Thank you. You don't know until you try.
I'm wanting to stay on there straight, as you guys can see. So I'm working with it. It's trying to do whatever.
Yeah.
Work with it.
Yeah. Yeah, work with it. Just keep working with it. Keep working with it.
From the side now.
Yeah, get it from the side. Hit it from the side.
Kind of don't.
Yeah, he's just feeling it out as he's doing it. How are they still sticking on the stick? I'm waiting for them to just fall off. I'm really waiting for them to just fall the fuck off.
That's good enough for me.
That's good enough for him. Let's give us a look-see.
That's not as brown.
That one's warm. This one's warm, but it's not as brown. This one's still an icicle in the middle, but the outside's burned. Give us a look-see. Give us a look-see.
You can see.
Yeah, that's about as good as I expected him to get before they fell off. There you go. Delicious.
Get a chance to cool off. No sense burning them
delicious. Look at those delicious mozzarella sticks. Yeah, half frozen for sure. Definitely half frozen. There's no cheese pull going on if they were frozen.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to cook the back one a little bit more here.
Let's give it another try. Cook it some more.
Or what do you want to call them?
Yeah. Give it another shot. Give it another shot. I have a feeling the sausages are going to be easier to cook. Because it's a sausage is the only thing you actually cook on a stick over a fire.
Yeah, I can't get it to stop turning.
Who the fuck really tries to cook mozzarella sticks over a fire? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Just cooking mozzarella sticks on a fire. There you go, browned up good. Look at that, it's all browned up good.
Let those cool off.
Yeah, let it cool off.
I say that much.
Yeah, wait, let's get the cheese pull on those things. Let's get the cheese pull on those.
Thicker stick here.
Grab a thicker stick now. We're gonna get the thicker stick for the sausage.
Grab my poke instead of the flaming fire for a minute, see if I can get some of a flame here.
Good God.
Right now, flame you want, but
It's like he doesn't even know how to build a fire. This is the worst fire I've ever seen. It's like he picked up some like mulch and like sticks from the yard and threw it. Like, this is the worst fire. Even for a hobo, this is a bad fire. Oh, good. Yeah, let's. I'm surprised there's not like newspaper and plastic in there.
You really don't have to worry about bugs.
Yeah, there you go. You don't have to worry about bugs.
When it's humid like this, I'm here to tell you, it's hot.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
There. Right now.
Oh, good.
Might do that. There we go. And I forgot a fork and knife, of course.
Forgot a fork and knife. Who needs a fork and knife for a hobo?
Stops here.
Yeah, change spots again. Alright, I don't want to watch him cook. I don't want to watch him, like, struggle through the fucking sausage for the next 5 minutes. Alright, there. Oh, wow. That actually doesn't look too bad. But, you know, yeah, sausage is the only thing that cooks well on a stick over an open fire. But there you go. Wonderful sausages.
I hope you guys saw me cook them, but that's what they look like now. And, man, that is pretty. I'm ready to eat.
That is pretty. Look at that. Look at that. It's sausage and mozzarella sticks.
Alright, there's what it looks like on the plate.
And a meal fit for a king. A meal fit for a king right here. Some sausage and mozzarella sticks cooked over an open fire like a man would do.
Let me get my phone with you so we can try this.
Yeah, let's get his phone so we can try this.
Alright, first the mozzarella sticks. That's good.
He didn't even try to show us a cheese bowl. I feel robbed. Yeah, right?
That's our trucks around here.
Also, where is he? Is he just in front of some kind of like garage or something? Is he not even a hobo? He just likes cooking outside on a dirty tire rim. It has nothing to do with hobo survival. It's just a man who would prefer to build a fire and cook shit over it.
You know how your food tastes like the campfire? That's what it tastes like. This with cheese in it.
Just with cheese in it. Ew. Ew. Campfires taste horrible.
Let's try this.
I'm sure that dirty rim gave it some good flavor. That's really doing it for him. That's really doing it.
That's one of those meals. I don't care what it is. It's cooked over a campfire.
It's not really a campfire. It was sticks in a dirty rim.
I've been seeing something else. Not sure I'm actually going to try this. But people buying pizza. Store-bought pizza. But they got usually put in the oven, but they're rolling it, and then they're rolling it with the foil. After they roll the foil, and they're sticking it on the grill or the fire. I don't see why I just couldn't stick it on hot coals and turning it every now and then.
Oh good God. So he's gonna try to make a pizza by just throwing it on that dirty campfire rim. Oh good God. Everyone go to his channel and leave a comment saying, absolutely do that. Absolutely, please. We're chomping at the bit. We'd love to see you make a pizza by throwing it on that dirty campfire rim. And then, I'm going to subscribe. And hopefully one day in the future he makes that video after everybody tells him how much we want to see it. How much we really, really want to see that video. God damn, I want to see that so badly. And then he'll do it and we'll all get to watch it together, guys. So hopefully that'll happen in the future. But anyways, thank you all for coming by as always. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Bitch, I'm guessing I'm fucking you.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I'm not leaving until you apologise. For what? For pooing while I walked in. In the toilet!